Create a KDP low content book. Hi, I'm Kerry from Dream Creative Bee, where I give you honest reviews and tips about making money online. If you like this video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button to get any more videos that I make. So, if you've been following my channel for a bit, you'll know that I enjoy making KDP low content books because it is one of the places that I actually make an income. Now, in previous videos, I covered how to do KDP research using Amazon and how to get hold of some KDP interiors. Now we're just finishing it off and actually creating the book. So we've gone back to Amazon where we were before, and both of those links to those videos will be in the description and on the cards in the top right hand corner. So what we did last time is we found a niche called fishing logbooks, and there is 418 results, and they've got quite a good sales rank on them, and we know that they are independently published for some of them, not all of them. Also, last time when I filmed, DS Quick View wasn't working, but it is now. So what we need to do is add a front cover, because what we did was we downloaded a PDF from Bookbolt, and this PDF we only downloaded 108 pages because we didn't have a front cover. Now Bookbolt here is where you can get your free interior wizards. There is a lot of interiors that are free, 58 of them, and a lot more with the Pro plan. And the link for Bookbolt and the 20% discount, use the word Dream Creative Bee to get your 20% discount, is in the description. So to get your interior, you click on bleed, you click on 6x9, and then you actually need to make sure you're on the correct template and that it is got a blue outline like that in order for you to download. So fishing log like that, change the size again, and then put your count in, and then you just click download, and that's how you get your interiors. And there are calendars and things like that, but I think it's because I'm actually logged in why there's a lot more templates than what you see when I'm not logged in. So now we know that we have gone into the fishing log, we've downloaded it as I showed you here, downloaded there, that's what we're going to be using. We need to see what their inside is. So this is a book that's selling okay, it's got a few sales, got 11 ranking, so go in there, and they've got a nice little front bit here, and it's virtually the same, it's not quite the same, which is good because you need to be different. Let's have a look at the ratings, see if any of the reviews are actually reviews or just ratings. So no, they're just ratings, so we can't find any information that's missing or anything like that. But and then this one here, this has been individually made, and what their front is like is slightly different. So it says the ultimate fishing logbook, essential accessory for the tool tackle box, and then he goes through his copyright and talks about design, patent to that, which you can put on your second page. And then he's got a name, phone, address, phone. So you can decide what sort of front part you're going to put. Now to make it still all free, so we're using the free interior from Bookbolt, you can go to Google Slides, which is also free. But because it's bleed, we need to add 0.125 to our width, 0.125 plus 0.125 to our height. So that makes our height 9.25 and our width 6.125. So if we go File, Page Setup, change it from widescreen to custom, and here we go 6.125, and then we go here, which is 9.25, and we apply. And here we want to insert, I'm going to insert some tables. So table, don't know how many I want, but we'll start off here. So we'll put fishing logbook, and we'll spell it the same way as we're going to, the keyword that we saw, and we're going to put number and a hashtag to show that it is number, and then just move it up a bit, and then we could do favourite, and I'm going to do American spelling, favourite fishing area, and then favourite bait, favourite lure, favourite rod, I spelled favourite wrong, Mr. E. Well, I don't know if they want to put this down in their book, but these are different things that fishermen use. They have all sorts of different things. Favourite line. So that's what we can have. And then we could just simply put a text box up here. This fishing logbook belongs, put capital there, belongs to, and we can make it in the middle, and we can bold it, and we can make it so it fills that. And then what we need is a line for them to draw on, so hold shift down and it all draws a straight line, and then we can change the weight of it so that it is thicker. We can also add colours here, change the fill colour. Now the reason why I'm sticking with the greys and the black and white is because the printing is in black and white or grayscale. And the reason being is because the cost is cheaper. Now we want some sort of picture here. Now I went to Pixabay and actually chose an image, which was this one, and downloaded it. So I'm just going to go back here, insert, image, upload from computer, and I'm going to choose, not that one, that one, open, and then I'm going to resize it so it fits in. It's a bit dark, format options, let's see if we can recolor it just so it's lighter. Doesn't seem to, adjustments, doesn't change anything, no. Probably would do in PowerPoint, but this is a free program and it still does most of what we want it to do. So that's the first page. Then we need a second page. So choose a blank one. And here is where you could put your copyright information. So insert text box. And then what you would do is put your copyright information here. Then you might put something like author name or your publishing name, and then put what year it was created in copyright 2020. You might just put your website there if you've got one, copyright 2020, and whoever you are doing it. So JL Jacob, and that could be the book. Okay, so that is what you do. Then you need to export it as a PDF because all your manuscripts on paperback, Kindle are all in PDF. So file, and you go download, PDF, and let's do fishing, and just save. So we've now got fishing and our logbook here. Now I've got Acrobat Pro, but if you have not got that, so you can combine them, there are free tools like I Love PDF. So what you need to do is select your files, and here we've got a fishing PDF and we've got the fishing logbook that we got. Click OK, make sure they're in the right order, Okay, that's the front and that's the rest of it there. Merge, download, and then we can just call it fishing merged. That is our interior. Now with that interior we could actually create 3 or 4 or 5 books. I wouldn't create any more than that with different covers. Okay, so if we have a look here, we have got fishing logbook belongs to, and then number the copyright page, and then our fishing log starts with where people can put species, bait, length, weight, time, other notes, whatever they need to put. How many fish have they caught? You know. So where they've gone, location details, companions, water temperature, air temperature. So there's all them sorts of things. But now we need to create a cover. And in order to do that, again, use a new template. But first off, you've got to go and use Amazon's tool to actually find out the spine size. So we've done 6 by 9, 110 and selected white colour. If you choose cream or colour, the spine size will be different. So you need to decide now before you actually make your cover whether you want white, cream or colour. Cream's a bit thicker paper and colour is if it's a colour print. So again, it'll be thicker paper. White I tend to use for all my logbooks and things like that. Probably if I'm doing a fancy journal, I might do cream. So more often than not, I do white. So we go back here. So once you've downloaded it, you will actually get this sort of file, 6 by 9, black, white, 110. And inside that file, you get 2 folders, the PDF one and the PNG one. So if you open it up, it actually gives you your spine size, which is 0.25. So with this book, we also need to have the bleed and that spine width. So what you do is you need to work out. So what you do is you need to work out. So I'll get my trusty calculator up. So we know that our book is 6, but that's for one side. So we need to add the other size on, plus 6. But that's not taking into account any of the bleed. So we need to add 2 lots of bleed. So it's 0.125 plus 0.125. Then we also need to add in the spine. So it's plus 0.25. So our width is now 12.5. The height remains the same. It doesn't change. It doesn't double like that one did. So what we need to do is we need to go back to our calculator. So we know 12 by 5, made a note of it. And for our height, it is 9 plus 125. Oh, hang on. 9 plus 0.125 for that bleed at the top, plus 0.125 for the bleed at the bottom, and that gives us 9.25. So now we have got our proper size for our template. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And go insert. No, I don't. Okay, file, page setup, windscreen, change it to custom, change that to 12.5 and 9.25. Apply. So this is our cover. And down the middle should be the spine. So what I like to do sometimes is I like to actually insert the image. So I insert the image, black and white, PNG. So that is the image. And what I like to do is go into format, options, size, and then I need to make sure that the size there matches 12.5 and 9.25. And that image should be exactly that, and it should fit on there. So I do actually now know that everything is in the right place, the right size. And then what I can do is, again, I went to Pixabay, I selected that one there for my cover. You go to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. Go back one, fishing log, and then I want that one there, and I've got it there. But I've got, can you see how things are crossing out, going past? So let me just resize that into the middle, resize that so it's not getting chopped off, resize that so it's not getting chopped off there, resize that so it's not getting chopped off at the bottom. Then all I'm going to do is Command D, duplicate that, drag it along, and put it there. Oops. And that should match that. Then what I need to do is I need to put, I can actually get rid of the background there if I want. Let's insert a shape, and might have a rounded shape. Put it here in the middle. What else have they got? Oh, they've got the ultimate fishing logbook, and here they've just got ordinary fishing logbook. We want ours to stand out against the background. And again, like I say, you can do as many of these interiors as you want, but don't forget you're competing against yourself as well as them. So I wouldn't do too many of them to test the market, really. Insert, text box, put it in there. Fishing log book, make it center, change the type of writing, maybe go impact. In fact, it's not done it. Impact, there we go. Bold, make it bigger. That should be in the center of that little standing out thing. And you can change the colour of that if you want. You could even have put a whole block across, done it that way, or just done it individual. You can change the colours, the background colours. So if we get rid of that, it is a white background colour. We could go in, change colours to maybe a sort of blue. Done. Seems a bit dark, but you know, can we recolour these? I don't think so. No, there's no recolour on them. But we can use adjustments. So you can't really change that vector image that we chose there. We could have probably chosen something with a bit more colour in it, something like that, because it is a front cover where you can have a lot more colour and variety and difference. So we could have chosen something a bit more colourful. We could have chosen one of those images there, something like that. But it's just up to you. Like I said, you can choose different images. That would have been nice. That could have been good. That one there. So you could, in all fairness, do the exact same thing. File, that, new blank one. And then you could basically insert whatever image you've chosen, something like that. So that is how you do a cover in Google Slides. So File, Download, PDF. And this time you don't need to combine it. I'm going to name it 1. So I know it's the first one. And then I've downloaded that into my fishing logbook folder. So in the next video, I'm going to show you a quicker way of creating this book using Bookbolt, and the link is in the description. Also, at the moment, you can get 20% discount if you use my code, which is DreamCreativeB. And with Bookbolt, you get plenty of things, not just the interiors. So let's just go into Bookbolt here. So in Bookbolt, you have got plenty of searches that you can do where it comes up with, it gives you different ideas, different things you can see. Book Scout, which is brilliant for looking at what the back end keywords are. You can keep your favourites. Keywords there, KDP categories, Kindle Spy, Bookbolt Lister, and the list goes on. And then also you can create puzzles if you go for the Pro. Bookbolt Designer, which is what I'll show you in the next video. Bolt Mass Cover Converse. Bookbolt is created by the people from Merchant Former, so they do know Amazon, they know all the things to be looking out for, all the different tools. So I will be going through this in another video in depth and showing you all the different tools. But for now, we have used their free interior wizard, and we have used Google Slides to create our book and merged it by using I Love PDF, and all the links will be in the description. We also used Amazon cover templates to get the proper sizes. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, go and watch the video again or ask questions in the comments. Over on the right hand side there are some training and review videos. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to be notified about any new videos on my channel.